Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Afilados. Today we have a special entry. We're looking at Mtech. It seems like I'm obsessed with this brand because they're coming out with stuff that I can't break. And well, I did break one, but the blade didn't break. Actually, it was the pommel. Check that out. But today we have this knife. It sells for $27.99. I went to Big Five and I couldn't pass it because they had an offer. It was $8. So we've been trying to make fire, and this guy already has, if you look at this, a rod built in. So this guy is to make fire, and it comes with this guy. Get rid of the box. So it comes with a sheath. It's nylon sheath. Got the little rod to make fire. The knife is wrapped. It's supposed to be paracord, but it's not really. It has a little velcro right here. It's a naked blade pretty much with paracord, quote unquote. This feels more like a nylon. This will disappear here in Arizona because of the sun and the heat, and it won't last very long. Just, I can tell you, I have to redo this, but I want to do taste the knife, and we're gonna do a few of those today. It has some sort of a serration on the top. This portion right here is to make fire. Scratch the little rod, boom, boom, boom. And it has a Tanto shaped blade, almost like a spear point. It's a tactical knife, survival knife, I would say. It's very light. It's supposed to be 440 stainless, made in China, Mtech USA. It was designed in the US. I can give him that. So far I've been impressed. I'm not very fond of knives made in China, but it seems like these guys probably put some parameters that have to be followed, and they're so far doing a good job. But you know, $8, I couldn't pass it. It was just, I have to get this knife and test it out. So we're gonna do that right now. So here we are. I'm trying to make a new handle with real paracord. The other was way too loose, and I think this is it's gonna be a lot better. I'll show you the results when I'm done. I found this tutorial on YouTube, of course, and I think it's turning out okay. It's not bad. Feels comfortable. So we'll keep going until I finish. Very simple. I'm just pretty much making a knot, turn it around, making a knot. Very tight. Keep that consistency and the pressure. So pretty much just bring this over, and yeah, so it's almost done. I'll skip to the end. Here we go. Not the prettiest, but it's functional. Well, I'll cut this off. I don't know. Yeah, I think that will look better if I just get rid of this. But yeah, my first paracord wrap, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's go. I have to go and get some paper. I sharpened a little bit the knife, and so far seems pretty sharp. It's adequate, and I want to see what's gonna happen after I beat this piece of wood. Let's check it out. All right, we're gonna do another test. I'm gonna hammer the knife to this piece of wood, see how it cuts, how it survives. Very nice. Edge, almost. I'm gonna see the tip. Most knives don't survive this. Probably this steel is a lot softer and can handle this abuse. All right, looks good to me. Got a little leftover paper. Let's try to see if it's hold up. Not bad. All right, we're gonna throw it now. So here we go. It wasn't easy. I was able to land one of these guys into the wood and stick. It took a few tries, but I was able to do it. It's not as easy as you think. Well, here we are. I'm gonna say at the end of the video my final thoughts on this. This is unbelievable. I've been reading on the internet. People buy this knife as a blank, and by that means that they take the nylon wrapping and they put a nice handle. I've seen some that are wood, some that are antlers. The steel is actually pretty good. I did notice a little bit the tip got bent, but you can barely see it. So I'm very impressed with this. It sells on Amazon for $11.87, free shipping. Like I said, I waited for the sale on Big Five. I'm always looking for those, and I bought it for $8. $8 for these. Blank, I would say. There isn't much here. I apply my own paracord, but I spent a few cents on that. I learned how to do it. You saw, guys, I tried to chop some wood. It was a little hard. The steel bent a little bit on the top when it hit it with the hammer. It did survive. I haven't sharpened it. I will probably do that. I tried once using the fire starting feature. I'm really bad at it, so I gotta get more practice on that, or just bring some matches. That's the easiest way. Anyway, I think that I would say I'm impressed with this knife. $8. You cannot go wrong with $8. To my preference, it has some sharp edges right here. It doesn't feel very good in the hand. It's all metal right there. When I was trying to cut the wood, it was a little uncomfortable. I felt like I had to move my hand a little back to really chop better. Otherwise, it would be hitting too hard with my hand. It felt more comfortable with the my Viking knife. It's called Japuko, I think it's. I'm sorry on the pronunciation. I don't know. I think that one really did well. I can feel the tip bent a little bit, but sheath, probably you can get a better one. You can make it yourself. Maybe leather or Kydex. Yeah, but this material will disintegrate pretty soon here in Arizona. Fire started rod, I think that's a blast. That's probably the cost of this alone for what you pay for $8. So I mean, I would give this knife I would take it with me. I would trust it. It's not gonna break. It's just that it's stainless. But if you take care of your knife, you don't have to worry about that. If you use it all the time, it's gonna be there for you. I'm not a big fan of, like I said, buying stuff from China, but if they're gonna pass the savings on to you, I would say go get it. If it's something made here in the US, I believe that that's gonna cost you labor, material is gonna be more expensive. You're gonna take care of that knife. You're gonna find more care and love for each individual knife that is made here. So I would say yes. This is a yes on this knife. It's not my favorite. I find it a little bit harsh in my hands, not very good grip. I would prefer a thicker handle, but that's actually something I could do myself, and it would be a good point to start for a great knife. So I'm signing off. Like it, subscribe, and I hope to give you more of my opinion, and I hope it helps maybe in the future. So I'm finding out this is the HK 106-280 made by Mtech USA. If you find it on sale, just get it. You know, it's a good knife. I love it. I think it's I would give it a 7. I would pass this. I think I'm gonna keep it in my collection. And signing off. See you soon.